Hello and welcome back to Hand of Fate 2 as we continue the journey to gold everything. Last episode we finally managed to gold High Priestess after I stopped my tunnel visioning and read the text of the avalanche of encounter. So yeah.
It is not the true game of life and death, merely my model of it. I must prepare you for the challenges you will face when we meet Callus in truth.
Callus is the character or the protagonist, maybe even antagonist, because he's not a good guy, but anyway, he was the protagonist or the player-led character in Hand of Fate 1. He won, and if I remember correctly, he is not that good at the game. Okay, earn fame in order to wield the legendary weapon, Hreth's Ire. Villages on the northern outskirts are under assault from northern raiders. Defeat the mighty shaman who is leading the raids. I mean, yeah, we have to. Actually, we need to activate this weapon, right? 30 times. Next time. Next time. Please, Winter's Bane, thank you very much. We need to... What's this one? We need to get hit 50 times. What gives me... I need something that gives me... Okay, that's damage against corruption. You know what? Sure. And give me this. Oh, I have more. I mean, okay. 10 encounters, dude. Okay, so which... We have 1 platinum max. You know damn well I'm going for platinum max. Thank you very much. I want the blessings, because blessings might give me the dice. And I want the dice. This gives me gold. I have no problem with gold. I need fame. What gives me fame? Doesn't give me fame. This gives me fame, but let's be honest, I don't want to do that. Arm wrestling. This doesn't give me fame, but trades blessing. I want this one. I want market teeth. I want the maiden, because we did say I was gonna do it. Let's see. Maybe we can do cartographer now. Let's go fork in the road and let's go man-eater. Plant. Let's go. Let's see how this goes.
In this case, the Empress is a symbol, a leader of the northern clans, but not their only one.
Oh, they have an Empress. Or the High Priestess. Are we still talking about the High Priestess?
Now we come to one of the new nuances of our game. The hunt for fame and esteem would not work for all players, but it works for you. I can sense it in you. Your pride.
I am a Dark Souls god.
In time, we will learn all of you.
Okay. Raiders have destroyed our village, the Elder of Talos explains in a hushed voice. They were sent by a dark shaman of the north. They were searching for this. He draws a large warhammer from his cloak. Hreth's Ire. This is the only weapon that will break the seal protecting their encampment. He hands you the weapon. We need 20 fame.
Anger is a powerful force.
Damn. The weapon is heavier than you imagine, perhaps weighted down by some hidden magic, preventing you from wielding it to its potential. You need 20 fame. The other looks straight in your eyes as though peering into your soul. Not all weapons are for men. Only those who have demonstrated great acts of valor and courage may bear Hreth's Ire. You do well to remember that. Ask some questions. You know what? How do you feel about the Empire? The Elder scrawls, Empire! What good is the Empire? Not but tax collectors and carrion crows. 6 raids here this year, not a soldier to be seen. So much for protection. The rest liable and the wars of the gods. That's all I need to know. Let's go. Oh, that's how we continue this. Okay, let's go. General store. I have nothing to buy, so I'm just gonna leave. Wait, what? No, I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna sell. Are you crazy?
When the
Raiders ambush!
The villain
A wrestling
time to bait their trap.
Okay, narrator.
Careful, lest they put you in your place.
You're great, but can I just read? A rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in danger. You turn as the cords of the northern bola wrap around your body. It's an ambush, which means I cannot change my equipment, which means I need to be more careful with what I equip. Which means I'm gonna stop with you. Which means the point being is we're good. We are good. We have the fine sword, which is the best version of. Because I like it. Why did I dodge and not block? And we're done. Wait, what? How did you miss point blank? Ugh, okay, either way, we're done. I'm guessing this gives me fame. Just a guess. But I think this gives me fame. 2 fame. Such spoils. Ooh. It happens. Luckily, I have food. Oh no!
To find more food.
I have no. A masked bounty hunter sits motionless across the table from you. You prepare yourselves for the fortune of the competition. 16. I guess the final one is 18. There's no way I can get this. Yeah, no way. I think we fail this one. 10. Oh. I mean, come on. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Draw a game card at the beginning of each new map. If it's a gold card, then keep it. Otherwise, discard it. Yeah, sure. I see no reason not. Okay. So we have perfect amount of food.
Let us see what
It's
the
crazy.
next town holds.
Yeah, sure. We have no food.
Do not take lightly the mantle of fame. Being
A
figure
village
is not
burns.
without consequences.
I mean, yeah, let's go. We're fighting. I need 20 fame. Hopefully, this gives me a lot of fame. Hopefully. I don't have a lot of gain fame card. Oh, they have muskets. And you're failing? How are you failing? You have muskets. Ah. I didn't want to lose a single one. Maybe that will determine my fame gain. Maybe if I don't lose anyone, it will give me more fame. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully it works like that. Let's see. Or gain equipment. What does this do? Okay, we are happy with the Cardinal Blade.
Do you use this for its holy virtues or its cutting edge?
For the cool factor. The surviving villagers rush to the farmer's aid and then tend their wounds. Thank you, hero, they cry. You have saved our people, but sadly, our village is no more. Please accept this small token of our gratitude. For saving all the peasants, you receive 4 fame. I knew it. It was a good thing we saved the peasants. It is not time to celebrate. They are surely mustering to raid the town of Tarin. They point further south down the riverbank. If you are a true hero, you will surely save them. Yes, of course. When another village lost its owners, you set out for the next town without delay. Well, I mean, we will delay. Okay, here we go.
Madness can be a blessing. Not I, however. I would never be so thoughtless.
Oh. The journey comes with some confusion regarding logistics and food. What do children even eat? Malaclips had cried. I mean, what? In the end, you managed to bring the mage children safely to the madmen near Frostburg. Their home is an ominous building with high gates, barred window, oh no, and faint screaming call coming from within. Passes in a silent, distinguished. Oh, okay, it's just okay. Alright, we'll just drop these little munchkins off and be on our way to get the cure. Maclips leads you a ragtag bunch of the main doors before turning you over and saying, previously perform the secret knock. I mean, I think it's knock-a-tune, right? Maclips wipes the imagery and tears from his eye. Beautiful, simple masterpiece. It wasn't the secret knock, but I accept it anyway. Then he merely pushes open the unlocked door. You are met by two tall men, identical twins, dressed in patterned nightgowns. Era of the Veil told us you'd be coming, one of the twins says. I'm Barry and this is Mary. They call us the Madmen, but it is only a name. They show you aside and hurry the children indoors. We're good sorts, aren't we, Barry? His twin nods as he brushes the children's hair and handles them nightgowns. Yes, indeed. But sometimes I forget we're merely acting, and I do mad things like setting that farm on fire. What? Keeps the rebel off our tail, though, doesn't it? Mary nods as he brings out a plate of warm spiced bread. As the children merely settle down to eat spiced bread and butter, Mary asks you a favor. We'll need your help clearing out this place. Hasn't been an orphanage for a long time, has it? Not fit for children. The monsters and the burning room, Mary. Barry notes with cutting carrots. Go kill the monsters. Barry leads you down to the cellar. It's in here. I've had to resort to going down to town to buy our pickled vegetables. They're screaming like banshees when asking what blood they've pickled. What? Barry closes the door behind you. You follow the steps deep beneath the forest till you find yourself in an underground cave. You hear a girl moan. It's just a blade. It's just a blade of terror, my boy. Nothing to be afraid of. We've killed hundreds of them. Well, not actually. I think I killed like 5. We have the Cardinal Blade, which is cool. It looks so cool.
Every time I visit this place, I end up doing stupid things.
And there we go. I mean, that's the fight. Yeah, that's the fight. You poke at the dead thing to see if it holds any treasure, but find nothing of value. Maclips rubs his shoulder nervously as he gazes into the creature's cold, dead eyes. With that dealt with, you return to the kitchen. Mary boils sheets in a massive steel vat, while his brother prepares radishes for the stew. Their tummies full of warm bread, the children find comfortable spots around the kitchen to nap. Extinguish the burning room. As you approach the stairs, a man in rags rushes past and barrels into the distant room. He peers out at you with mad eyes. That be Frida! Mary says behind you. He kept... Frida? What kind of name is Frida? He kept what kind of man's name is Frida? Okay, he kept trying to climb Frostford's cloak tower, so they sent him here. He's harmless. Frida slams the door closed, then opened, then closed again. You arrive at the burning room. The room is literally on fire. Everything has been reduced to ash inside. Somehow magic is keeping the fire contained him. I mean, Maclips, what do we do? The mage shrugs. Perhaps that's the answer. He points to a chubby lizard-like creature the size of a small dog. He watches you cautiously from the corner of the room. A fire salamander, a hatchling at that. That's beautiful. And I never thought of them long extinct. The room is literally on fire. Everything has been reduced. Okay. Try to placate the flame creature. Oh no. Yes! You coo and offer cake to the fat little lizard. Oh, that's even cuter. To the fat little lizard. Intrigued it was. Oh, waddles. I mean, damn it, that's cute. Even though it's literally burning a room, it's cute. Over to the doorframe, licks its lips. You notice the flames recede as it approaches. The fires have been extinguished, but the room continues to smoke and smolder. Ask Mal what to do. Oh, I already did that. Well, let's walk in. With the salamander calm, the flames recedes and the room becomes cool enough to enter. The chubby creature clambers up your legs, snuggles into your arms, gibbering softly to itself. Damn it, that's so cute! Luckily, I succeeded. The little beast gags and convulses in your arms until, with a tiny squawk, it coughs up an item that drops painfully onto your toe. That's cute. But Winter's Bane! Thank you so much, little salamander! On the advice of Maclips, those ones are prone to spontaneous combustion. You release the little creature. Gives you palm a warm little... Damn it! Away to the cliffs nearby. That's so cute! Damn it! I could never kill it. With the problem resolved... Yes, that cute creature is enough. With the problems resolved, the madman insists you stay for supper. Seated on the opposed end of a comically long dining table, you shout conversation to each other. Maclips takes quickly and joyfully to the shouting. Ask how they know... Ask their opinion of the Empire. General calamity, isn't it, Barry? Mary shouts as he hands out hunk of bread. Barry nods. I wouldn't think they were so bad if only they didn't try and kill us magic folk. Not to mention what they did to those poor lizard men. Lizard men? I remember, Barry continues, when my silk trader was a lizard man. Now they're all dead, except for the bloke hiding in the city. Maclip's bows back. Weren't lizard men wiped out centuries ago? Barry scratches his crooked nose, at least thinks he did. He's so very far away. Yes, it has been a while, hasn't it? What the fuck? I mean, they are mad. I mean, it must be real. They are mad. With the problems resolved... Okay, ask how they know Maclips. Yes, Maclips stole some scrolls from the orphanage once. The bard chokes into his bowl. The madmen seem nonchalant about the transgression. You were just a boy, but it doesn't make it right. I'd like those scrolls back sometime. Compliment the stew. You yell across the table that the stew is delicious. What? Mary shouts back. He says there's too much carrot in the stew. Maclips joins in. The men look at her confused. No, we can't marry him. What? Yes, I will marry you, Maclips replies. He reaches for his loot. It's real armstrick wood. Thank you. I mean, that's just a very wholesome dinner, I guess. As you finish your stew, Maclips brings you to his loot. After the second song, the madman politely suggests that it's time for you two to leave. The children giggle at the bard's silent indignation. With the male children peering out behind them, the madman near Frostwood waved goodbye from the front door. I'm happy I succeeded this once, because this was a very wholesome encounter, and I love it. As the door closes, your companion claps on his hand and knees, blood oozing from his mouth. Maclips! He pulls himself merely to his feet and groans, this cure can't come soon enough, coin slave. Motherfucker, we're friends, dumb bitch! Okay, I don't like when, you know, you gonna insult me like that. I would slap him if I was next to him. I don't give a fuck about children, don't talk shit. High on misty mountaintop, you discover a vicious-looking plant. Its gaping mouth looks more than capable of shredding you to pieces, but at its base you notice some unusual fruit. It's a man-eating tree. If you throw something, you may be able to scar the savage mouth, thus allowing you to steal some fruit. Throw a piece of equipment. You inspect your supplies for suitables. Sure. Cardinal's blade. Yeah, sure. Do you throw your equipment at the plant? Yes. You launch your cardinal blade at the creature. With a snap of its jaw, the item disappears. You pluck one of its fruits while it's discarded. The fruit is especially delicious, leaving you feeling refreshed and vigorous. Oh, cool. And how much food? How much food? Oh, no food. Oh, I was hoping for some food. Shrine.
Dabbled with gods to arrive here. You do not need them. You have your own strengths.
Because in this playthrough we're gonna be a Slav, no, we need the gods. Your quest brings you to a remote shrine high in the mountains. It is revered among the few local peasants for its remarkable healing properties. You kneel before the shrine and beseech the gods to take pity on you. Please, gods. Perun would be one of the head gods, so please. Oh! There we go. Sunshine appears through a break in the clouds to bathe you in a radiant glow. I mean, yeah, okay. Can I get some food? No, it's all about... We have so much help, it's insane.
You'll notice.
Oh, there we go! Let's go. Let's help her. We can get food from here. Gods be with us. Or against us. Yeah, sure, let's go. We need... Yes! Okay. Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this as a token of gratitude. Yes! Only free food? Oh, I was hoping for more. You thank the woman and continue. Ah, the fame. Wait, what? There we go. Oh, yes, please! Okay, let's hope we get it again. Please. We need the fame, we need... Oh, yeah, I mean, obviously. We need a 3. Yes! Okay. Good episode. Thank you, the woman says. Okay, yeah, of course. I'm 5 food and... 8 food. So that was random. And we need 6 more fame and we're done. We love seeing that. Continue to the next village. Yes, please. I guess this is the final encounter. Really? No good. Okay, can we get gold?
Actions, of
Our
course,
village burns.
You cannot think that the steps you have taken will bring a simple peace. No.
Of course not. Newton's law, action and reaction. A storm brews as you arrive at Terran and finds under attack from raiders. Okay, we need to save all the villagers. Let's go. I have my Winter's Bane, so that's I still can't believe the Market Thief is eluding me. I think I need to get that one that helps me with the cards, then maybe we're gonna be able to finish that one. Which probably I mean, I'm gonna try it every time, because, you know, once it has to fucking work. Am I right? It can't just elude me. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, it's only one left. It's only one left. I was like, wait, where's the enemy? Oh, that neck is broken, definitely. Oh, definitely broken. You know what? Bastion of Purification, why not? Oh, wait, no. Nah, never mind. The surviving villagers rush to the farmer's aid and then tend their wounds. Thank you, hero, they cry. You have saved our people, but sadly our villagers no more. Please accept this small token of gratitude. Oh, I thought I saved your village. Thank you for the food. It is no time to celebrate. They're surely mustering to raid the town of Dragonrune. They put further south down the riverbank. If you are a true hero, you will surely save them. I mean, yeah, okay. I have no problem saving them. I just didn't know that. Never mind.
If you fall in a trap once,
let's go.
You may blame error. To fall in the same trap again smacks of foolishness.
You know what? I agree. That might sound strange to you, but he's right. I mean, you know, how does the saying go? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you know, shame on me. That's a little shield. That's a sword on a shield. Why? Bastion of Purification. Niall was a wildly inventive craftsman, also quite mad. I mean, yeah, he has a sword on a shield. Wait, what? What? I mean, I don't know how quickly I have to do it, because I was doing it very quickly. Yeah, I don't know how quickly I have to do it, but I was doing it quickly. There we go. And that's it. Okay, so I don't know how much we have left with the finishers or the weapon activations.
You have proven yourself.
No, not yet. But yes, I will do it. Yeah, search for spoils. Oh boy. Okay, 20 gold. That's great fortune.
It appears you
a worthy hero.
Weapon of champions. The raiders will hide from you no longer.
Oh, nice. You turn Harfa's ire over in your hand. The rune on its face begins emitting a golden light. It is unclear if it's now weighs less or you have a newfound strength, but either way you can now wield the mighty hammer. Maclips looks on in awe. Wow, that would earn a pretty penny at the markets. But first, let's use it to break the barrier to the Northern Raiders' camp, slay their shaman, and stop the raids once and for all. It's kind of weird that the English-speaking folks say shaman. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Remembering the Elder of Talos instructions, you set out towards a sanctum. Oh! Oh, so it's a never-ending adventure. Oh! I get it. Okay.
Shortages all fall upon the head of the Emperor.
Shaman. We'll say shaman. It's shaman, of course. Across a snow-covered field, you see a lonely homestead. As you approach, you're greeted by the occupants, a farmer and his family. I can give you food, gold, or even my blood. Of course it's ate food. The farmer wrings his hand nervously as he fights his pride. I don't suppose you can spare my family some food. We have very few supplies to last us the winter. Who would be most grateful? Of course, I have 21 food, for fuck's sake. Bless your soul, the farmer grasps your hand as you hand him the food. This is more than I could have ever expected from a stranger. I will spread word of this deed and come to the harvest. I will repay this gesture as the best I can. The dealer adds an encounter card to the deck. You gain 2 fame. Oh! The harvest. Oh! Oh! Where is it?
In your life, you will have wandered endless intersections.
Wait, what?
Yet this one sticks with you.
Oh, I have to find it probably in the next place. Okay, okay.
What is it in your memory that catches here?
This reveals me the map. Madlib sniffs the air. My magical senses are pulling me towards the north. It smells like someone's baking cinnamon pies. I'm guessing that, yeah, a general store. Do I want to buy anything? You know what? I'm gonna be crazy. What does this do? The rate enemies heal during combat is... They're healing? You know what? Give me the Berserker's Creed.
Is that your choice? Really?
Yes. I mean, huh? Duh.
You have prepared yourself for this battle. Now you must face it, but not alone, perhaps.
Use Harf's Ire. You raise Harf's Ire above your head and bring it down against the magical wall. The hammer finds its mark and you're immediately engulfed in a blizzard of snow and ice. The howling wind spins you this way and that, to vanish as quickly as they had appeared. Disoriented, you look around for Madlib, but he's nowhere to be found. You find your bearings and realize you're standing in a forest clearing covered in newly fallen snow. You step back and bump into something. Turning, you see a towering northern clansman, bold and brutal. Oh, hi! He does not flinch, nor seem even the slightest bit interested in you. He stands with weapons drawn and a brow lowered. You turn to follow his gaze. Shaman. Then you see her, sitting on a throne of wicker and thorns, small straw-plated charms and oddities hanging from the trees behind her. Before her kneeling countless raiders, worshipping their leader in eerie stillness. The defender of villages and the exiled one, the shaman says with a hiss. She steps down from her throne. I know why you have come. Let's end this. I hope you know how to fight, hero, says the bald northerner calmly. There are more warriors here than we can kill. To defeat a snake, you must cut off its head. You ready your weapon, and the shaman and her clansmen surround you. Luckily, I have Northerner's Bane, or Winter's Bane, whatever the name is. We have it. Northerner's Bane. We're gonna call it like that. Northerner's Bane. Because why not? And we have the shaman. Is that a... That's a mixture of a goat's horns and saber-toothed tiger's teeth or head, upper part. Raider leader Gurda. Raid leaders are the front line of the northern assault, centers of tactical and religious guidance. The shaman casts spells that heal her allies. Attack her quickly to run up the spell. Sure.
I do not get into a fight together. Stand clear of my blades, and I will stand clear of yours.
Sorry about that. I don't know. I still can't do that quickly. Can you dodge? Why am I all of a sudden being a moron? There we go. I was trying to farm Winter's Bane, but apparently I couldn't do that. Either way, that's a gold. The shaman body withers as a dark spirit leaves her chest and vanishes into the air. The remaining raiders flee into the forest. As the sky clears, the sun beams down on the colossal warrior that fought us alongside you. I'm Kolbjorn. Coldborn, he explains. I was born in the there we go. I was born in the northern clans, but I'm a clanless now. You do not know us, but we were not always like this. Perhaps one day the clans will return to the traditions they have lost. You and I have cleared a small part of this stain for my honor this day. If you call, I will answer. He reaches out a massive hand and claps your forearm. Thus, head back and find your friend. And with that, you and Kolbjorn make your way through the forest in search of Magus.
Another card returns to my deck. Do not worry. I have more challenges before you will be ready to face my foe.
Okay.
Well done. Another northerner falls before you, and a new companion joins your journey.
Armor of Gluttony, that's a giant face on front. Ring of Food, okay, some more food rhymes. Pious Robes, okay, and Frontier Barber. A Fame and Shame, obviously Fame Gain. Watchtower, okay, that's another shard. And Raider's Ambush and Bridger's Skirmish, and I guess this is an equipment card. Yes, Sire. Then we have the for befriending Kolbjorn and the Warner, so clan and his card, because he's now my companion. For defending all villages, Elder's Gift. And then we have let's go. We have for making the Madman Orphanage livable for orphans. The Cure, finally. What's this? Your new companion, Cruel Ketroff, awaits you at the Hound. Oh, that's the DLC. Okay, we're not gonna do that. And that's another DLC. A Blood Moon? New challenge available on the challenge map. The Servant. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It's just that it's good we did gold. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed the.
You understand the basic rules of the game now. From here, they will change.
Oh, great. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, or comment. I greatly appreciate the support. Goodbye.